So today we're doing another $15 challenge. Yesterday it was a dream rotation. Today I made my own and I did a build a team. Starter, reliever, catcher, infielder, outfielder. There it is. You get to pick one of kind of like each section of the field. I felt like that was the best way to go about it. $15 to do it. So of course, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting subscribe. And of course, in the comment section, tell me who you would choose. I'm about to tell you mine in a second, and let's get into it. So I thought about this a couple different ways. Do I want to do it like real life or how I would handle it MLB The Show? And to be honest, I'd handle it the same exact way. So for my first choice, I was really stuck on DeGrom or Burns. Not that Wheeler, Lynn, or Hendricks are bad. I just feel like you need to get a really good ace to be at the top of the rotation. I decided to go with Corbin Burns. For the reliever, again, another really tough choice. This one I feel like I probably should have spent a little bit more money on, but in the end, I decided to go Diego Castillo. I felt like, okay, maybe we can turn him into a good closer. I don't know. Maybe I should have went with anybody like a Hendricks or a Hader, but let's go Castillo. So Burns, Castillo, that's 6, right? So I think Gary Sanchez at $1 is just way too good to pass up on. I feel like that's just a good value pick. So we're at $7 right now as I'm looking at it on a different screen. That's why I'm kind of looking to the side. But we're at $7. So got quite a bit to play with, right? We still got over half. And this is where it gets interesting because I could really go like Tatis or Trout. I could go Vladdy, Harper. Like there's a lot of different things I could do here. I'm not saying I could get Tatis and Trout. I'm just saying I could go with one of them. And I'm gonna go Vladdy and Harper. I'm gonna go Vladdy, Harper. I think that's it, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 15. That's 15. Yeah, perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I feel like that's Burns, Castillo, Sanchez, Vladdy, Harper. There it is. There's my team. Let me show you what team we're gonna put them on. All right, so we're gonna go in the Orioles this time. I felt like last time we did it with the Pirates for the dream rotation, and today we're gonna go with the Orioles. Let's go with the Orioles. So we've got Corbin Burns, Diego Castillo, we have Vladdy, of course, and then Bryce Harper, and then Gary Sanchez in the mix too. So let's see how the team does this year, right? Like let's just test it out. Things could go really well or it could go poorly. We don't know. Probably poorly. That's just my assumption. But let me make sure the guys that I want are in the team to begin with. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I think it should go well. It should. Is it going to? Probably not. But let's just see how it goes. I feel like, you know what, to go up to the 16th rank somehow just by adding a couple players like that, I feel like that's a pretty big jump. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, there's the team. Let's see how this first season goes. We'll go into the offseason, we'll rebuild the team, and we'll go from there. All right, 77 and 85. Not the best of seasons, but definitely not terrible in terms of like being not good. I mean, it wasn't terrible, right? I definitely expected us to be bad, but I was kind of hoping for like maybe 500, maybe a little bit over 500. But yeah, ERA is bad. Team average isn't bad. But yeah, it's 10 games out. So we definitely weren't the worst team in baseball. So that's a good sign. And I definitely think we can build on it, especially with the team that we have. We do have some league leaders, Corbin Burns. So it looks like he was a good pickup there. And then awards wise, a Cy Young and a couple gold gloves. So I'll take that. Gary Sanchez is somehow getting a gold glove. I don't understand that, but there we go. So let's see what we got going on here. Flaherty, DeGrom. We got the right choice with the Cy Young. Bryce Harper, the batting title. Okay, I like to see that. At least we got some players. Diego Castillo. Ooh, okay. Akil Baddoo wins Rookie of the Year. Could have gone with him in the outfield, but you know. Corbin Burns is going down. What? Why? He had an unbelievable year. Why is he going down? And then Diego Castillo was like 6 blown saves. Like, okay, yeah, you'd obviously want him to not blow saves, but that's a crazy good season. And then when we take a look at the lineup for Vladdy, we got a 276 average with almost 40 home runs. That's a good season. I don't understand why he's going down either. I know he has a couple stats over 100, but like outside of that, why is he going down? Bryce Harper's going up. You like to see that. He had a crazy good year. So our choices are kind of working out. Yeah, Gary's average is low, but I expect him to do big things here. So far so good. I'm liking the choices that we have. I definitely want to add some players around them. I'm not really worried about the roster with the team right now. So let me take a quick look, kind of see where we're ranked compared to other teams. Batting average wise, we're in the top 10. Runs, we are top 10 as well. Hits, top 10. Doubles, top 5. I'm not worried about triples. Home runs, okay, a little bit lower, 15. Runs batted in, top 10. So we're one of the better offenses in the league, so that's good. We just gotta add a little bit more. I think pitching is gonna be a big thing that we need to look at. The Padres defeat the White Sox, and you know what? As soon as we get that pitching, we add a couple more bats to the squad. I think we're in a good spot. I think we really are. Matt Harvey can go. We should have a decent chunk of money to work with. If I'm correct, 98 mil. We do have Harper's contract. That is one thing I didn't take into consideration. But outside of that, we should have a good budget to work with. So let's bring everybody back. Let's change up a couple things. Get some good offensive pieces. Maybe like a second baseman, potentially a shortstop. I would really like to get a good third baseman. But let's see what we can get. And then pitching super important too. So probably target one or two of these top pitchers. Definitely try to get a reliever or two. And then I said a third baseman. There really aren't any good ones. Second baseman, there's Baez. What about Scope? How did he do? I mean, we could go and get a shortstop too. There's some good options though. I definitely think we've got a team that we can assemble that could win a World Series next season for sure. All right, let's talk about this team because our offseason went pretty poorly. I didn't have as much money as I thought I was going to, so you guys can kind of see the additions that I made. A couple Rule 5 picks, a couple of free agent signings. It wasn't fantastic. Like, you guys can kind of see the names that I highlight over. So you'll see like Jankowski came in, Hoyt came in, Christian Javier, Manuel Rodriguez. Desclafani was like our big free agent signing this offseason. I tried to like figure out a way I could get like a Trevor Story or something in, but it was just too much money and it didn't really work out. So you can see we've got plenty of pitchers, just not enough starters. And I feel like with the bullpen, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go with like Tyler Wells was actually pretty good. So let's see here. Tanner Scott was bad. So I'm thinking like Hoyt, Javier. We kind of flip these three for some sort of starters. I want Merrill Kelly over here. So actually, it kind of looked like this. Get 3 new starters. Merrill Kelly's gone. I did sign Manuel Rodriguez just in case I couldn't get another closer or reliever. But looking at it, I feel fairly confident in this group. I was going to say these guys, but like this group, I'm fairly confident in. Burns and Desclafani are okay, but like we don't have any other starters. And then lineup wise, just really quickly, like Gary here's fine. Like Adam Hazley in center is okay. Jankowski should probably play DH. Maybe we just need more. We're just not good enough. So let's go see what we can find. I just need more. All right, Dave Hinkle, Hunter Harvey, and Tanner Scott are going to give us Ranger Suarez, a decent like 3 in the rotation. So that's pretty good. Grayson Rodriguez, I just don't think I'm going to be able to trade use him. So sadly, I think I need to trade him. I'm just trying to think of like who I could move to help us out a little bit. He did really well last year, but I don't know if he's going to do well again. I'm a little worried about that. He was decent too, but is he going to do it again? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of players where I'm like, dang, I wish we had I just kind of knew a little bit more about them. So I signed Rodriguez a little too late, so I don't think I'm going to be able to trade him. So I think he's just going to sit in the minors for the season. So I still need 2 starters. But like Grayson Rodriguez should be able to get us a decent starter, a good 4, even though in real life he'd probably get us a pretty good penny. Can I get Aaron Savale? I probably can pretty easily. Boom, there it is. Aaron Savale is going to come into the team. So we've got those kind of sorted. And then we just need one more. And I feel like we're good for the starters. This is tough. So let's see what else we can get. Travis Lakins. I'm going to trade Travis Lakins. And then I'm also going to trade DL Hall. If this was like a Orioles rebuild, I would not do this. But because I need the help immediately, because I got like just terrible luck in the offseason. I need more pitching. I need a lot more pitching. And I'm also trying to keep it so that, you know, like Burns, Diego Castillo, those are kind of the main guys of the pitching staff. So I'm just trying to get some players that are a little bit lower rated, help us out a little bit, and then just still kind of keep those main guys that I chose to be the stars of the team. So is there anybody that I can grab that's like gonna do well? Tristan McKenzie did really well. Wow. Interesting. I don't understand that like one bit. I just don't. Let's see. Anybody over here? David Peterson is like, he good now? Is like that? Is that a thing? Let's get Marcus Stroman. That's gonna be a pretty easy trade too. Let's give them. Ooh, that's not that easy, huh? All right. Let's throw them somebody here. It'll definitely come on. There's got to be a trade here. As I just wait. DL Hall. Oh, I only have one more piece to move. DJ Stewart. All right, deal. Marcus Stroman in the team. Perfect. Okay, so there's our starting five. Our bullpen, like I said, I'm okay with. I'm going to move Manuel Rodriguez down. So that helps us out a little bit. We'll throw him down to AAA. And then, oh, Pazos needs to come up. So that actually helps us out even more. Which means, who's getting sent down? Sulzer? Sadly, Sulzer gets moved down. All right, so I definitely need some offensive help. 100%. Like third base, Kyle Seager, yikes. Shortstop, like Urias could be good, but I still like, I just have holes in the team. It's just too many holes. Too many holes in the team. Too many holes. We just can't fill them all at the same time. All right, so right field, Harper, Santander can mix in, Jankowski can mix in. I want a really good, just a little bit more oomph in the lineup. A little bit, you know, like Christian Yelich. Can't do it because of the budget. Okay, what about Jesse Winker? Jesse Winker, there we go. There we go. Jesse Winker's in the team now. Perfect. We're going to throw him in left. Sorry, Santander. You only hit lefties better anyways. So that actually helps out a little bit too. So you guys can kind of see the team starting to shape. I like Jorge Mateo, but I think I'm going to get a second baseman, or do I get a third baseman? Or maybe both, second and third. Let's do it. Let's get another third baseman. Yeah, Kyle Seager's just not it. He's just not. He's not. I know I signed him, but I don't even think I'm going to be able to trade him. Yeah, because I just signed him. So Jorge Mateo's got to go. Let's just get a really good third baseman. And we are going to get, who are we going to get? JD Davis. I feel like I can get better than that. Austin Riley. There's got to be someone that's just going to give us some good numbers. Moncada. Can't do it because of the budget. Man, so close. Biggio's hitting stats. There's no way he's going to do well. Urshela, same thing. Devers. Edwin Rios. There's got to be somebody here that, like, I see it and I'm like, that's who we need. That's who we need for sure. I'm just not seeing it. Bohm, I guess JD Davis, but that's kind of like, you know, like and then like Luis Guillorme. That sounds so bad, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna give him Richie Martin, and that actually might give us a little bit of a help. All right, we'll get Guillorme. He can be our leadoff guy, right? We'll go like this, and then at third base we go JD Davis. And honestly, that looks a lot better than what we started with. So that should be what, 24 guys? And we can call up 2 more. So we can call up, let's see, we can call up him. We have way too many outfielders, but that's okay. And then we can just sign like a little shortstop, second baseman to help us out. 1-year deal, give him a little bit of money. Boom, there we go. There's 26 men. Perfect. Let me rearrange a couple things. All right, so after all that, we've jumped up to number 5 in the league, which I think is awesome. Like, those are some good additions. Not as good as I don't think the team is as good as the Pirates team that we had yesterday, but I still think it was fairly good. I still think this is a fairly good team for sure. I mean, look at yeah, I feel pretty confident in it. Pitching rotation, I think it's suitable, right? I think it's good enough. It's good enough. I'm gonna double check my coaches, make sure we're good to go. Maybe get a new head coach. Let's see. Do we have any good head coaches available? I should have done this in the offseason. Not really. That's a little disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, there's not really any good head coaches. All right, we'll leave it there, I guess. Fifth in the league, first in contact, 10th in power, 8th in pitching. I mean, all right, let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. I don't know now. I'm starting to get a little worried that this might go terribly wrong. All right, won the division 92 and 70. So I expected better. I really did. Team ERA is a little high. Team average is really good though, 267. So I'll definitely take that. So, all right. I mean, like 92 wins isn't bad, but I kind of wanted closer to 100. I'm not going to lie. I really did. I thought we had that kind of team to do it. Marcus Stroman had the best winning percentage, and Bryce Harper killed it offensively, which is good to see. Awards wise, couple gold gloves, a Hank Aaron award, and an MVP for Bryce Harper. So I like to see that worked out for us. And what other awards? Anything else? Are we close to? Like at all? Maybe like a reliever of the year? No. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see what changed here. Okay, so they did change a couple pitchers. So let me fix that real quick. Plutko should not be up. Instead, it should be Sulzer got rocked in 7 innings. Who am I missing? Merrill Kelly. And then let's see. Plutko can go down. Dylan Tate, I think, needs to go down too. But then who am I? Am I missing somebody? There's no way I'm missing somebody. Because like Taylor Wells was here. Yeah, Dylan Tate just needs to go. Yeah, that's the only change. Dylan Tate needs to go. Unless we keep him and then maybe throw like Javier up here. I mean, it's not terrible for the postseason to have that extra pitching. Javier struggled a little bit. You know, Merrill Kelly struggled a little bit. And you look at the rest of the pitching, just not the best. Tyler Wells was really good though. Dominguez was fantastic, and then Corbin Burns didn't do too well either. I mean, it wasn't a bad season, but like, why are my players going down? Like, what happened? Why is everybody going down? That's so weird. Like, players are just tanking. Like, what's going on? So you guys can see the lineup here. Like I said, players aren't bad, but like Vlad's going down, Harper's going up, which he had an unbelievable season, MVP year for sure. But like, why are certain players going down so much? I just don't understand the reasoning behind it. As JD Davis hit almost 40 home runs, just casually hitting almost 40 home runs, which is absolutely wild. Also, did someone got sent down? Santander. Okay, fair. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Kyle Seager got sent down too. He wasn't terrible, but I can see why they did send him down. Who leads off here? Severino. Do I let Severino lead off here? I don't really like that, but we'll go Jankowski. I don't know. I feel like I got a little unlucky here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we did. I really do. I don't think we're gonna do well here. Let's see. We do. We advanced. I didn't think we were gonna win there. I really didn't. I thought it was over. I thought our season was gonna be over. We were gonna start losing, just going loss. But you know what? Maybe it's meant to be. We get a win. If we win here, this is big. We do. Corbin Burns gets us into the World Series. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I just gotta have a little bit more faith. Corbin Burns there. We'll go like that, and I guess we go like that. All right. Dodgers. Orioles, what a World Series, by the way. Corbin Burns gets us the win. Ranger Suarez gets us the win. We need one more win, please. All right, it's got to be Corbin Burns for this game. Whatever happens, happens. The end of all ends. We at least made the World Series, right? Like, that's a big thing. Corbin Burns on the mound. We're facing a lefty. 184. 139. Oh, that's gross. Okay, so let's just get a couple righties in the team. Severino, but we're not the home team either. Okay, so Nevin can come in. We'll put him in like center. I don't like that, but we'll make it work, I guess. And then, has anybody else had any sort of at bats? Severino. I mean, maybe just drop Guillermo a little bit. Maybe bring up like, I guess Urias, even though that doesn't really. Just offensively, we haven't been good at all. All right, let's see how it goes. We get a single to start it off. So Nevin, maybe he's our leadoff guy. Maybe that's what we needed. I mean, this is going to be a tough matchup. The Dodgers are good, man. 1-0 in the first. We do get a double here. Can we bring him in, please? We don't. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. And then we go 1, 2, 3. I mean, 2-0. Corbin Burns. Come on, man. Lock in. I need better. A single, a fly out, caught stealing, and then another fly out. We got to do something here. First and second. Guillorme's up. I just needed a little base hit there. That's all. He popped up a bunt. Thank you, Tyler Nevin. Gets us on the board. 2-1. How does Corbin Burns pop up a bunt? We're going to take him out after 5 innings. Kershaw's doing a lot better. Single and a ground out. All right, pitching change. Let's go to... They've got like a good mix of righties and lefties. We'll just bring in Desclafani, see if he can give us a couple innings. All right, there's one. JD Davis, Luis Guillorme. I mean, I guess I do kind of need the offense to get going. Let's go Severino here. He strikes out. Lefty, lefty, righty. Let's go Pazos. Lefty, lefty. And then they bring in Justin Turner. Of course they do. All right, this is the time. At least we got Kershaw out. So that's a good thing, right? A double. Okay. A walk. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, dude. I need it. We had the matchups and everything. And it just, didn't work out. All right. Will Smith doesn't hit lefties as well, so we'll keep Pazos in there. This is it. Osuna versus us in the 9th. A fly out. A walk. Okay. A fly out. Pinch hit versus righty. All right, we're going to go Jankowski. I need you here, Jankowski. Please. A single. What? I was going to pinch hit for Hazley, but I accidentally hit swing. So the game ended. All right, 2-1. It didn't register that I tried to like move over to see what I wanted to see what Nevin's stats were, and it didn't register. I don't think it would have mattered anyways. We're down to our last out. Would it have been cool if we would have done some magic like that? Of course. But we lost in the World Series. The Dodgers were clearly the better team. Am I upset about it? Of course, it sucks. I wanted to win that World Series, but we made the World Series in one season, essentially, with our created team that we built with $15. I like it. It's a good challenge. I feel like the main players were Guerrero, Harper, and Sanchez. Those were our 3 highest rated offensive players. And then our pitchers, Diego Castillo sucked, but they were our 2 highest pitchers as well. So to do that with the players that we chose, I feel like we did a really good job. So again, I hope you did enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content. And of course, in the comment section, let me know what you would choose or who you would choose for this challenge. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.